So we got a pretty big anime update with Naruto Shippuden, and apparently this contains the novels that apparently are going to get some, apparently going to appear in the anime. It does raise a lot of questions though. The novel volume is announced on Thursday that a television anime adaptation of 3 Naruto Hide Shinden Hidden Story True Story Epilogue stories will air this coming winter. A television, so it's not just the Sasuke story or Shikamaru, so it's actually going to be 3, which is pretty cool. The television anime will adapt Shikamaru Hiden, which is pretty much this, which by the way is fantastic. So that should be pretty cool to see. Shikamaru's in my top 5 Naruto characters anyway, so that'll be good. If they follow suit from what they did with the Itachi Shinden at the start of the year, which was pretty good. Apparently, Hinata's story is going to be. It looks like it's going to have an adaptation as well, which could be good as well. And of course, following that will be Sasuke Shinden. However, according to this, the Naruto Shippuden television anime series, which is published, Sasuke Shinden appeared in the volume last year. Viz plans to publish it as the Naruto Sasuke story, sunrise next spring. So that could mean a couple of things, considering the fact these are starting in winter, and if you're not aware, that have been visuals, and this is probably one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, that are visuals for the final fight of Naruto Shippuden, so which is not far away if we go through canon from here on in. So, and spoiler alert for those who haven't read the manga, which by the way ended almost 2 years ago. So, I mean, but even then, it's like, even if you have not read the manga, I'm pretty sure if almost every Naruto fans either watched Naruto the last movie or they've watched Boruto the movie. That's a fact. So technically you can consider it a spoiler or not, but the bottom line here is, even if you've not read the manga, I think you can pretty much predict what the final fight of the series is going to be. This also could mean that following Naruto, we might actually get Naruto Gaiden. You know, the 10 chapters we got following Naruto. So, if they're going to do like which, by the way, I kind of thought they might do this. I guess they kind of like followed suit from what happened in the previous episode, which, even though it's filler, the last portion of the episode was like a sketch drawn by Kishimoto a couple of years ago about how Kakashi's face was revealed. Yeah, that was canon, but they made a filler out episode throughout the rest. So I wonder if it's going to be that similar here. But it looks like these are going to be like, there are canon stories, so, and they're starting this winter. So, starting with the Shikamaru story, it looks like they're going to do another story, which I have no problem with. Shikamaru, Hinata, and Sasuke are my top 10 Naruto characters, so yeah, I have no problem with that at all. But the thing that like I said, I think this means, with the visuals for the final fight already in work for the anime studio, this could be the year that Naruto anime of Shippuden. Actually, could it mean we're finally getting a conclusion to the series this year? Because that's what it looks like. Because for them to have the visuals for the final fight, maybe it's not. We don't know. I mean, it's just Studio Parry we're talking about here. So I hope this is not true. I hope this actually happens, because I think what we got left in the canon portion of the story is pretty darn epic. So if they can nail that, I think if they carry it through from this episode onwards, it kind of means that the series would be concluded by October at least. Which, by the way, 2 years prior, which would be the exact same time the manga ended. So if they did that, that would make so much more sense. And you got to figure with the unless they're gonna like get past the Kaguya thing, which shouldn't take a lot of episodes, in all honesty. So unless they really want to slow the pacing down, I hope that's not the case. But it could be that could be an issue as well. But the thing about this, and this is why I got a funny feeling the series could end this year. If you notice on Sasuke's um, promotional post there, I think that's on the cover of his. I haven't actually read that yet. I don't think it's even out here. I know it's out. I'm probably online, but I mean, it should be good too. But the the art style of Sasuke kind of looks like his hairstyle, at least, kind of resembles Boruto the movie, or Chapter 700, if you're not familiar with the manga. So that looks like me, and it's just considering the fact that's airing in spring. So we got the Shikamaru Shinden to get an anime adaptation. I think we got the Hinata story to be adapted as well, following that, and then we're gonna pitch that off for Sasuke, and then I think we're gonna go to like the 10 chapters that follow Naruto. So I mean, it'd be cool if that's what actually happens, and I said this is what they could actually do after the story of Naruto ends. They could actually come up with these because I mean they even have the Sakura stories out now. So I think they have even have the Naruto Shinden out, which and it goes on to say so. We should also publish the Naruto Dojunjo Ninden Naruto: The Tale of Lily Yohai Shinobi volume last August. So I wouldn't be surprised if they adapted that as well. So I hope that's what ends up happening. It looks like we're going back into Canada as of this week anyway, so it makes sense. This could be actually a pretty big year for not just manga related stuff, but anime in general. It's been a huge year for One Piece, all the way up to Gold. I mean, Bleach ends tomorrow. Um, would it be a stretch if Naruto, the anime, finally gets concluded? Well, I wouldn't say concluded, but the story of Naruto gets concluded by the end of it, by the time winter rolls around, and it would make sense given the fact that it ended almost 2 years ago in October. So again, those are just my thoughts. Please let me know yours down below. That's it from me. Like the video if you did, appreciate that. Give it a thumbs up. Comment, rate, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you have more Naruto videos. Catch you guys later.